Hi dear Taurus, my name is Marina and you're watching your September 2017 horoscope. And the main focus during this month is related with the Sun, which is transiting your 5th house until the 21st of September. So basically the bigger part of this month, the transit Sun is in your 5th house in Virgo. And this is a very positive transit. This is a very positive transit if you want, to do things that you really love, to focus more on some kind of hobbies or your romantic life, or things related with some kind of positive emotions. Basically, that's a great time to fall in love, to have more entertainment in your life, or to spend more time with your children. People who work in the area of creativity, who are some kind of artists, the transit Sun in 5th house is also a very good and supportive transit for them. After that, so from the 22nd of September, the transit Sun enters Libra and your 6th house. So the focus changes a little bit for you. And it will be more time to focus on your work, on obligations, on things that you have to do. It's not so much about having fun, it's about the things that you really have to do. So, you can focus on work, you can focus on some obligations, responsibilities. For example, if you want to start a new work, a new career, a new business project, the transit Sun in 6th house is supportive for that. Now, the lunations during September, we have a full moon in Pisces Virgo, which is in your 11th 5th house, and it is on the 6th of September. We also have a new moon on the 20th of September, which is in Virgo and your 5th house. Now, if you want to learn in details what this lunation will bring for you, you can sign up for our special live ceremonies, and I will put a link in the description so you can sign up and join us in order to understand how to use that and how these lunations will influence you personally. Now, just a few words, we can say that the full moon in 11th 5th house suggests that you need to change something in terms of your social life, in terms of friendships and your some social causes that you might be chasing, for example. On the other hand, the new moon on the 20th in Virgo in your 5th house is a great lunation if you wanna start a new romantic relationship, if you want to fall in love, if you need some inspiration, if you need to be more creative in your work, or some kind of things that you have to do, or even if you want to have a child, the new moon in 5th house supports that. Okay, now we have Mercury. You know that Mercury was retrograde, and basically until the 4th of September it is still retrograde in Leo. And for you, this is your 4th house, so you should be careful in terms of your, things related with property, your home, the place where you live, people you live together with. And after the 4th, basically from the 5th of September, Mercury turns direct. So this area should be easier for you. If you had some problems related with your home, with the place where you were living, some complications, things should start moving forward again. And on the 10th of September, we have Mercury moving to Virgo and your 5th house. And this should bring, for example, if previously when Mercury was retrograde in Virgo, you had some challenges related with your romantic life, or problems with children, or you had, you weren't enough inspired or creative. Now that Mercury moves through the same degrees but moving direct, you can be able to restart these things, to change something, to improve something, to correct if there were some kind of mistakes. And Mercury in 5th house is great for example, communicating with more people. If you have some kind of hobbies related with writing, or you need to communicate with others, then Mercury in 5th house is a supportive transit for that. Now we have Venus from the 1st until the 19th of September moving in Leo, and that's again your 4th house. So that's a wonderful time When for example, you can enjoy spending more time at home. You may feel more comfortable there, or to communicate with the people that you love, the people that you live together with. And after that, from the 20th of September until the end of September, Venus is in Virgo and in your 5th house. And that's also a wonderful time for your romantic life, for doing things which are related with, some kind of art, or something related with beauty, or something that brings more emotions to you. And finally, we have Mars. Mars, in the very beginning of September, is in Leo, and this is your 4th house. So for you, that's a wonderful time, to do something, to put some efforts in something to change your home. For example, if you want to rebuild something, repair something, correct something, then that's a wonderful transit. You have to be careful during these few days, because when Mars is in 4th house, you can be more, you can confront more with the people that you live together with. So you have to be careful about that. And after the 5th of September, Mars will enter your 5th house, and will stay there basically until the end of September. And Mars in 5th house is a very good transit, to be more active about your romantic life. For example, to initiate meeting people, or if you have some concrete hobby that you would like to practice, then Mars can support that. Mars in 5th house is also a very good transit for sports. For example, if you love sports, then you might be able to spend more time practicing that. Okay, so these were the most important astrological events during September. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will wait for you next month again. Bye.